Greetings from Shakesville, Pennsylvania. I think that's the way you say it. Been a while since I updated. Sorry about that. It's been crazy, really crazy. Learning the ropes, you know. I think I'm pretty experienced by now. I am going to buy a GoPro in my next paycheck, so be looking forward to that. It'll be mostly daily, I hope. I know I said that before, but it'll be daily updates for y'all. Just overall, you know, it's a learning experience, you know. Being on the truck, learning where to park, where you can park to get groceries, where you can park to try and work out, you know what I mean, and managing your time effectively, you know, are the main hurdles. And doing the job safely, you know. From my experience, you never have room to pull up. You know what I mean? When you're backing up at these places, it's always so tight, you can never pull forward and get straight. So if you're watching this and you're new, just train yourself to never have to straighten up, you know, straighten out by pulling forward. You can always get your trailer straight by backing in, pulling up a little bit, backing in, you know what I mean? If you master that maneuver, you'll be all set. It got me in a 2022 Peterbilt now. I've switched trucks quite a few times, really. My first ever truck was broken down. They gave me a Volvo. That was a weird experience. It's like the lap of luxury, you know what I mean? The Volvos are like the BMWs of the trucking world, except the Jake brakes were they were not strong enough for me personally, you know. And I go up and down the east and west coast all the time in the mountains, fully loaded, and I just can't have weak Jake brakes, you know what I mean? So I asked them, after my truck got fixed, I asked them if I could just move out of the Volvo. Plus the fuel was crazy, because the one I was in didn't have an APU, so it would start the truck up to start the when you change the temperature, you know what I mean, turn the fan on in the cab and the sleeper. So it used fuel like crazy. All my fuel solutions were off. I was definitely not going to get my fuel bonus if I stayed in that Volvo, you know what I mean? Got my original truck back. Then they moved me into another one, I believe, 3 months after that. And then now I'm in a 2022 Peterbilt. They switched me over, I want to say 2 months ago. I'm currently at 8 months from my 8 months in, you know, from the start when I first started trucking. So I only got 4 months left until my 1 year. My contract will be up. Still haven't decided what I want to do. Dry van is looking real attractive to me, you know what I mean, at another carrier, because these wait times are crazy. I don't know. I think mostly I want to move to a different carrier because I'm getting the first year jitters, you know what I mean? Once you have your first year, you can go anywhere, really. We'll see how that goes. My next delivery is in Edinburgh, New Jersey, just south of New York. I believe that's the name of it. It's something. Edison, New Jersey. Yeah, Edison, New Jersey. So there is that. This trip's been kind of okay, you know. 4 LTL drops, you know, mostly in Pennsylvania. All 3 in Pennsylvania. The last one in New Jersey. I can't complain, you know. I mean, I had plenty of downtime in between deliveries, you know. So just been catching up on sleep, watching some TV shows. It's been nice and relaxed, you know. After running, you know, I like to run, you know. I like to be on the road all the time. Give me truckloads, give me truckloads from Missouri to California to Washington, to Missouri to Washington, Missouri to Florida. I prefer those roads. I prefer to be on the road all the time and just driving all the time, This downtime, I don't know. I mean, here at Woody Brothers, you're compensated every drop, with, I believe it's $50 a drop plus detention time, but it's wearing, I like to be on the move all the time. Just a little fun fact for you. Love's. I love taking showers at Love's now exclusively. I got a hookup. One of my friends fuels at Love's. He's with a different carrier, so I share his Love's card, and every time I have to get reefer for the trailer, reefer fuel, I fill up there to help him out with his miles per gallon, and I get free showers from Love's. So that's always a plus, you know what I mean? Pilot, they're always cramped, small, I mean, sure, they're clean, but pilots and Flying J's are always packed, you know what I mean? It's a 40-minute job just trying to get fuel sometimes. A pilot, you ain't got time for a shower, you know what I mean? There ain't no places to park. Got me an Instapot for cooking on the truck. I'm liking that. The slow cooker recipes are a godsend, because you can just plug it in and drive all, if you're driving 8 hours, 11 hours a day, you can cook that thing all day, that meal, and it'll be done by the time you're done. I got me a Planet Fitness membership here recently, trying to get in shape. It's just tough trying to find parking, Close to Planet Fitness is with the truck and trailer. I've got a list of a few that a friend sent me. I put them on my Trucker Path app, if in case I swing by them. But it's few and far between. I have gotten a little braver with parking. I can get in and out of Walmart's pretty good now for shopping. That's if I'm on the road, which I hate because I'm not on the road right now. But, you can also find parking in the back of Lowe's, Kroger, Safeway, United Supermarket, like little Safeway, like little grocery store chains. As long as they have a dock, you can usually get away with doing a 10 behind there. You just got to be careful and make sure you can get out. Get out before all the crazy cars park in front of you or block the exits or whatever. Haven't been towed yet, so there we go. Coming up on my requested home time. I only take home time about every 4 months or so, you know what I mean? I like to be on the road making money. Got home time coming up in May, like the first and second week of May or so. I'm looking forward to that. We'll see. Hopefully my next load is to California. There was some weather, so I'm just ready to get back on the road, I figured I'd give you guys an update. Like I said, I'm getting a GoPro as soon as possible. I should be making more content soon. Appreciate y'all.